Hello, everybody. This is James with Fair Park Comics. I have got my CBCS books back. I went to a show back in December, and I was actually looking for CGC to be there, but the scandal had just started and all of that fun stuff. CBCS was there, so I put some books in. As the couple of months has gone on, I felt more confident about what I've done, putting books in with them instead of CGC. And I think I made the right call. Granted, I've seen the grades. I didn't want to see the grades first, but when I went up there and actually picked them up at Beckett, and that was an experience in itself. It was kind of cool. The I saw everything right off the bat. I still haven't seen the graders' notes. They're not listed yet. They don't give them to you immediately. I'm not super familiar with all their processes yet. So, but here are the books. I've got two Spider-Man number ones with a Torment series from 1990, and then I've got a couple of Spider-Boys and a Vampirella, which I'll let y'all see that when it comes up. It'll be a little bit of a surprise. All right, first off, I'm going to have the Spider-Mans. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera. I have I have them kind of covered up. So I'll bring them out two at a time. I'm going to set them up here, that way y'all don't, and you can kind of tell. That's why I'm letting the light cover that a little bit. With the CBCS, the way it's set up here, you can tell where your grade is at by that. It's kind of cheating. Well, actually, they didn't put these in exactly together, because this one is the first one of the group, and this one is the fourth one of the group. So I will set these up here, and we will see. These were pre-graded 9.8. That's why I put them all in. But this one was supposed to have a press with it, and they were going to clean. They saw something on it that they were going to try to clean. I'm assuming they couldn't get it off. I couldn't see it, but the first grade I've got was a 9.6. I was kind of a little disappointed with that, but I knew there was a chance already. They warned me that there could be a chance. Now, what I'm thinking that the problem is, that's interesting. On the back, when I first got these back in 1990, I bought several of them, and putting them in the bag, there were little ghost prints up here. I couldn't see them. They had to show them to me. But I assumed that they had gotten them off. I can't tell what they did. I'll have to get a loop and actually look down on it to see it. But that one came back at 9.6. I don't know. I'm just glad they're not 9.2s or 8s or something. But I felt comfortable when I dropped them off, so that I knew I possibly may not have got a 9.8 on that. Now this guy, I was hoping would have been better than 9.8, because they were happy with this one, and they were happy. But it is a 9.8. Let me push that to where y'all can see that better. There you go. Hopefully those don't fall on me. I'm still working on my setup here. But this one came back at 9.8. It's a beautiful copy. These are not the ones that have the different colored lizard in them. I wish they were. They'd be worth a whole lot more money. But it does show that they do have a lizard appearance on them, and that they're metallic silver covers. And they've got McFarlane as the art, story, and cover. So he did everything with these guys. But that's the first two. The next two were the Spider Boys. They were number 2 and 3 of the series. I'll go ahead and set these guys up here. I love Scotty's artwork. I might send more Scotty's books in, but I've got that one, and then I've got this Pacello cover. But I put these in as well. I got these off the shelf at a local store here in Dallas, Texas. I'm not going to mention their name yet because I haven't got the permission. I don't want to do that to anybody. Say their name and then they not approve of it. But here, I'll go ahead and zoom in to these guys. But my Scotty, the baby variant, Squirrel Girl appearance, his first title, and these do not have the manufactured digital code inside, sticker inside. They did not get them. None of them did, from what I understand. But they did go ahead and list that. But I got a 9.8 on this guy. I'm quite proud of that. It's a very beautiful book. And then this is the, I guess it's the Amazing Spider-Man 1 cover swipe. So, here, let's see what we got here. Another 9.8. So, we're 3 for 4 now. I don't know how many of you like Vampirella, but that's what I've got left. And that one was signed by Lauren Wright. She was actually at the show. I wasn't going to get a book, but then I saw that she was there signing, and CGC could verify her signature right there. So it's got the nice, the labels on these things are beautiful. But it's a virgin cover of Vampirella Mind Warp number 1. The release date on that I can't remember. I think it's 2022. She had a bunch of these there that she was signing. Beautiful cover. She signed right here in gold, which I thought was kind of cool. And I could have swore the book I sent in there was perfect. I looked over every copy she had there, and everything, all of them looked great. But we got a 9.4. That I was very, very, very disappointed in. It should have been a 9.8. I'm not understanding why it was a 9.4. But I know after I believe it was after verification. They go to verification first, and then they go to grading. And I noticed there's spine ticks on this book now that I did not see when I purchased it. And I don't know what to think about that. I'm probably going to let this one slide, but I know this greatly affects the price of the book. But we'll see. We will see. It is a beautiful copy, though. It's beautiful. It looks really good in that case. And I actually have a CGC case here. I can't see where I put it. I thought I had it right here close. But after seeing this book, after seeing these books here and the cases that they're in and the one that CGC puts out, there's no comparison. These cases are much better in my book compared to what I saw with the CGC case compared to these, and what I've seen. They feel more solid. I mean, there's an actual it feels like there's some weight to it. I've watched several videos where people from CGCS have been on with some of these other YouTubers, and they've told what they do with the book. They've talked about the sturdiness of their books, and after seeing this, I believe it. These things will set in. They'll set in properly with all of them. I can set these guys down here And I mean, I'm not going to take them out of these cases yet, but you can tell they fit down in. I mean, they're not going to slide off of each other. Once they're down in there, they're in there. About to drop that one. But yeah, I mean, that's a good little stack of books right there. I mean, you can pick them up easy. I mean, it looks great. And the tops, I don't know if you can see that very well, but you can see, I've got them in the bags, but you can see where all the information's on the end of them. Their labeling is the color. You can tell the colors. You can see where the thing I don't understand, the 9.6 is a gold. The 9.8 is black. Why? That doesn't make sense to me. Now, I like the color scheme for the autographed one. It's like a shiny blue. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, and the backs of them, the backs are clear, look great. But those guys come from the same time. These guys came from the same time. So, I mean, they look good. I need to talk to somebody because I'm not familiar with cleaning and grading or pressing and all that. I may take the Vampirella one and break it out and have it pressed if it's possible that it won't damage the autograph, but will fix the non-breaking ticks that it looks like are there, which I thought shouldn't be. I'll have to get a loop to look at them, but none of that's breaking. So I'm wondering why it was counted. Even not breaking, why that was counted. Because the book, all the corners are sharp on this book. Everything is sharp on this book. There's no reason it should be below a 9.6. And as far as it looks to me, there's no reason this shouldn't be a 9.8. It looks better than the two Scotty books the Scotty book that I put in. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. If I'm able to get it in, I'll get it in. If not, then it'll be a nice addition to the collection. But I am going to put these up. I kind of want to keep that one. I like it. But I will. These are up on eBay now. I take that back. A couple of them are up on eBay now. I've got to see how many of them I put up, but I will put all of them up on eBay. And if somebody wants them more than me, then they're more than welcome to buy them. They're all up for buy it now. So like, subscribe, follow. We've got Instagram. We're on eBay. We do have a Facebook page. And I've done so much here lately. I'm not sure what else I've jumped onto. But Fair Park Comics. Look us up. We've got a nice amount of books on the eBay store. I am putting more up every week. I've got some more that I'm going to put up this week other than what I've got here. Check out my videos coming up in the next few days. There should be some more books that will be showing up on the eBay store as well. Have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments. I know I'm new to this, so tell me what I'm doing wrong. I want to make it right and give y'all something you'll enjoy. But thank you, and have a good night, guys.